This week, the work release program at the Caddo Correctional Center expanded once again, with now 10 inmates coming and going daily to be able to put in hours at a job on the outside. Last week, we told you why the Sheriff's Office is dedicated to growing this program, seeing positives that might come from it. This morning, we're taking you inside so you can see how it works.
We have a deputy sheriff that goes and picks them up in a van, and they'll pick them up, they'll take them to their location where they're working, and then once they are finished, the transport comes back and picks them up and brings them back into the facility.
A week ago, we shared how the work release program at Caddo Correctional is evolving. Now we're getting an inside look at how it's actually handled. For the 10 inmates involved, this is how the workday ends, leaving the relative freedom of a job site behind, checking back into the jail for their after-work hours.
Right, what they do, they have work clothes. What they're doing a search and make sure they don't have any kind of foreign objects or anything that's concealed in their on their person. Also go into a scanner. They'll go up there and they'll stand in front of it. They'll take a picture of them, and so the picture will go onto the screen that deputy is looking at, and so the deputy will make sure that is the same person that is coming in that left. Then he has him step up into the x-ray machine, and what they'll do, they'll do a scan of his body, his toe, from his head to his toe, to make sure he has no foreign objects on his person.
Scott says the sheriff's deputies have already inspected the job site facility to make sure it follows safety guidelines. In the case of these inmates, it's a construction site. The hard work might be punishing, but it also can be viewed as a privilege.
Gives them time to get out and do what they're they know what to do. They know how to do any kind of skills like construction. They'll be out there using their knowledge, their skills. Sometimes these companies that hire them while they're incarcerated, they will hire them once they get out.
At this point, the program is at the max for what is allowed, but eventually the hope is that they can expand it significantly with 250 participants. At that level, they might be able to house those inmates in a separate facility, which would relieve overcrowding at the CCC.